Good morning. Time for morning coffee with Sandy once again. So good. So good. So, speaking of so good, I could not even wait to tell you about yesterday. So, some of you know, most of you know, based on my constantly saying social distance, wear a mask, wash your hands, all that good stuff, that I'm pretty careful about not going out in public, into enclosed places and blah, blah, blah. So consequently, haven't been out and about in months. Broke that last night. Went to a place called Pappy and Harriet's. Now, some of you may have heard of them. It's this restaurant, bar, club, Old West, set in an Old West town called Pioneer Town out in Joshua Tree. Very unassuming, like the most amazing barbecue and steaks and just salads, yummy food, great music. And as a matter of fact, this small place is so cool that when Sir Paul himself, yes, the Beatles, Sir Paul, came to California to do what I lovingly refer to as Oldchella and perform out here, he actually surprised everybody and did a quick gig up at Pappy and Harriet's that you could go see Paul in a totally intimate setting for like $50 or something. Amazing. Anyway, so they're doing outdoor, they're set up for indoor and outdoor anyway. They've just closed off their indoor seating and social distancing, sitting outside at, like a wooden picnic table kind of thing. Had a lovely glass of Pinot and the most delicious steak salad. Just fabulous about following the rules, keeping everybody safe, distanced, masks absolutely necessary, fabulous food. And we followed it up by going out into a mesa in Yucca and going to a music concert in the middle of the desert. If you follow me on Facebook and you on my personal page, you saw some videos. It was amazing, like great music, a light show. I was there in a convertible, so like once the sky got dark, because there's no light around you, the sky was magnificent, the constellations, and I saw a shooting star and it was like so cool. The stage had like a Joshua tree, a giant Joshua tree behind it, and it was lit up. I'm sure they had to use generators because there's nothing out here. And they did like a light show on the stage, on the performers and on the Joshua tree. It was so beautiful, so beautiful. Stayed up way after my bedtime. Yep, I didn't get home until almost 11 o'clock. That's like 4 o'clock in the morning in grown-up years. Or as somebody told me, it was 11 o'clock, which means it was like 4 a.m. in senior citizen counting time. Yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, it was amazing. I have been saying for months that if you want a business to get into, build yourself a drive-in movie theater. Remember those? Okay, I'm sure there are a lot of new ways to do that, so the sound is better and all kinds of things are better, and we have to come up with things to do to keep ourselves busy and happy and entertained. Yeah. So I went to tennis yesterday and I ran into this guy who's really grumpy. He's from New York. And I said, hey, how's it going today? And he said, pretty lousy. How's it going with you? And I said, I'm terrific. And he said, well, then you must really like being in prison. And I looked around at the palm trees and the blue sky and the tennis court and the mountains. And I looked back at him and I said, if this is what prison looks like, I am honored and blessed to be here. And so are you. And he looked at me and he goes, well, I never looked at it that way. Yeah, I guess it is a pretty nice place to be locked up. Really? Come on, people. We are so lucky in so many ways to be where we are when we are. Put that on your gratitude list and smoke it. Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.